In this case, we're going to use our simplifying method to find a fraction of an amount. A cake weighs 480 grams. If 5/8 of the cake is sugar, then how many grams are sugar? So we're looking to find 5/8 of the cake, and the cake is 480 grams. So notice again, 5 with this slidey line, 8 just means actually 5/8. It's a problem with the typewriter. So 5/8 or 5 divided by 8. So we can see we've got our fraction straight away. So we'll first off start away by looking for the prime factors. 5 is prime, so that's okay. And 8 can be broken into its prime factors. So 8 would be 2 times 4. And 4 is 2 times 2. So 5/8 can be written as 5 over 2 times 2 times 2, not forgetting that of means times. Then we've got 480. 480, well 10 goes into that. 10 times 48. 10 is not prime, so it can be split down into 2 times 5. They're both prime. 48 could be 2 times 24. 2 is prime. 24 could be 2 times 12. 2 is prime. 12 could be 2 times 6. And 6 can be 2 times 3. So 480 can be broken down as 2 times 5 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 480 is also 480 over 1. So at this point we can gather the fraction together. So we can make it as a 5 times 2 times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 2's and a 3, and then 3 2's and a 1. Now we're trying to look and see whether we can actually simplify anything by matching up some similar numbers on the top and the bottom of the fraction. So we've got 3 2's on the bottom. In fact, we've got 3 2's on the top. So let's rewrite our fraction, which we're allowed to do so in any order, because when multiplying any numbers together, the order doesn't matter. So we'll have it as a 2 times 2 times 2. We like it like that. Then a 5, 5, 2 more 2's, and a 3 over. So it's nice for us to see the matching. Okay, then we need to split it up again. So we've now got 2 over 2 times 2 over 2 times 2 over 2 times 5 over 1. And we've got 5 over nothing, so it's over 1, 2 over 1, 2 over 1, and 3 over 1. 2 divided by 2 cancels to 1, 2 divided by 2. These all cancel each other off, and then we can bring them back together. So we can say that now we've got 5 times, so all together we've got 5, another 5, and then a 2, and a 2, and a 3, and underneath everything is just a 1. So if we work it out, 5 times 5 is 25, 25 times 2 is 50, 50 times 2 is 100, 100 times 3 is 300. So therefore, the amount of sugar that you have in this cake that weighs 480 grams is 300 grams of sugar. So make sure with your answers that you're writing them in full sentences as far as you can. So the answer would be 300 grams of sugar.